So dear students, today we are going to perform the third number experiment, that is alkalinity of the given water sample. So to perform this experiment, which chemicals are needed? So remember, we have filled here 0.02 normal HCl solution. Why we have filled HCl? Because our water sample is alkaline. Along with this, we need the two indicators. This is called as the phenolphthalein indicator, and this is the methyl orange indicator. This is called as alkaline range indicator, and this phenolphthalein indicator is called as acidic range indicator. So let us go to perform the experiment. So here I have taken 25 ml water sample, and into this we have to add firstly 2 drops of the phenolphthalein indicator. Let us go to add the indicator. Okay. So here I have added 2 drops of this phenolphthalein indicator. When phenolphthalein indicator will be added, at that time, because of this alkalinity, our color of the water sample has turned into the pink color. That means this indicator shows pink color into the alkaline water. So now we have to titrate this pink color versus this HCl. So let us go to titrate this solution. Here dropwise addition is very important. Here neutralization is going to take place. That means HCl from the burette is firstly going to neutralize the hydroxide ions. That means NaOH, KOH, again calcium hydroxide. These salts are going to neutralize in the phenolphthalein pH range. So let us see the color has turned into the colorless. So still there is a little pink color. So let us vanish the pink color. So here you can see that pink color has turned into the colorless solution. Okay. So my reading has come here 2. Okay. So this is called as phenolphthalein alkalinity CBr. Now we have to check the second, that is methyl orange alkalinity. So into the same solution we have to add the 2 drops of this methyl orange indicator. This is called as acidic range indicator 1 and 2. So when methyl orange indicator is added, at that time this solution, colorless solution, has turned into the which color? Yellow color. Okay. So let us titrate this yellow colored solution versus this HCl, hydrochloric acid. Now what will be the end point? Let us check here. This yellow color should convert into the which color? Orange color. So dropwise addition here I am doing. When that HCl will fall into the solution, then that HCl will utilize carbonate as well as bicarbonate salts. Let us check, does this yellow color turns into the orange color? Okay, slowly we have to titrate this solution. Now in this reaction, that HCl is neutralizing the carbonates as well as bicarbonates. So here my end point is coming very closer. Yes. Okay, is it orange color? Yes. Okay. So here our end point has achieved. Now what is the reading here? 11.5. So first reading for the phenolphthalein was the 2, and for the methyl orange it is 11.5. So later this we have to apply the formula. Put these readings into the formula. That formula is like this, that alkalinity is equal to CBr into 1000 divided by 25 ml water sample taken. When you will substitute all this value, then you will get the phenolphthalein alkalinity and methyl orange alkalinity. Okay. So this is a very simple experiment, so anyone can perform it, and by knowing this we can see there that how much alkalinity is there to our water sample. We have to check this because alkaline water is not good for our drinking purpose. So everybody should know the alkalinity. Okay, thank you.